Hi, I'm Nirmal. I'm just trying to present the Visual Studio and the Xamarin Build Host connection. I mean, how to establish a connection between the Xamarin Build Host and Visual Studio. So, in order to do that, I need to open the Visual Studio. In my Visual Studio, I have already Xamarin installed in Windows, and also the Xamarin is integrated with Visual Studio already, and I have a Mac in which I have Xamarin installed. Yes, we have to apply the license in both the machines. Okay, so in order to start begin with something, I just write it app demo. Okay, and I'm just clicking on OK. I just wanted to create a portable form which will it's a cross-platform application altogether. So as soon as I hit OK, now my Visual Studio is trying to create a project, a solution with three different projects, where it will have iOS, Android, and Windows Phone Windows Phone project for Windows Phone. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see here, I have Android, iOS, and Windows Phone. So Android and Win Phone can run in my own machine, since I'm using Windows and I have Win Phone and Android SDKs, so I don't have any issue. The problem would start with when you have iOS machine, and I mean when you have a iOS project to build in an iPhone environment, and Windows you do not have a Xcode in which you can build all this stuff. So for that, Xamarin provides a build host in Mac. Let me quickly navigate to my Mac and create I mean set up the build host. I'm here, I'm just trying to find the build host here. Let's say build host. Yes, clicked on build host, and build host is ready, getting ready. So as soon as build host gets ready, this machine starts behaving as a Mac host for the Visual Studio environment. So I can access it from my Windows machine, and both of them are in the same work group, in the same LAN being configured. Okay, I got this machine on as a build host. I'm now navigating quickly to my Visual Studio. Here I wanted to make iOS as my startup project, and you can see here it's asking to double click to make the connection. Yeah, it was previously connected, so it's trying to, yes, let me cancel it so that I can demonstrate in the beginning. Yeah, I was previously connected, so it was asking for the pin. Now this is the starting point, and it already shows like how to do and what to do. Hit continue, and since this build host has already been started in that Mac machine, I can see the machines here. Let me choose the IP. In case it doesn't show up, then we can configure it manually by entering the name or IP. So I just choose the name IP, and hitting connect. It's trying to be, yeah, it's trying to create the connection, and it needs a pin. So to get the pin, I need to switch to Mac, and I hit to click on pair. Yeah, it's an I can, now I got the pin. This pin I need to enter there, 199FC0. Yeah, it's a randomly generated pin. It's not at all fixed each time. So it's 190. Let me go back, I forgot. 199FC0. Okay, 199FC0. Let me hit pair. Yeah, successfully paired with Mac Mini, and I need to close this, but this pop-up has to run, this application has to run in order to make this host active. So now I'm going back, and let me set the environment to perform. Debug environment is to iPhone simulator. Done. Here is done, debug is done. Let me change a bit in the plist so that we would focus only on iPhone, not the universal build. Okay, I hit save. I need to build the cross-platform project here once before, otherwise it will throw me like DLL missing and all issues. Okay, so now time to go for a start. Let's see. Now the building has already started of the iOS app. It's trying to build the app now, and this status shows like whether we are really connected or not. if we are get disconnected, then this icon would changed a bit. And this is the plug symbol, which says like we can connect, we can disconnect it from the build server. And this is syncing with build server, and on hitting of this phone icon here, it will show up the simulator in the Mac machine, the paired Mac machine, even if it is not running already. Okay, we can see here like Visual Studio has already debugged, I mean build everything, it's finished, and now it got the device, I mean the simulator, and it has started the debugging session. Yeah, it's launching the application there. Yes, so now let's go back to our Mac. Here it is. Let me scale down the windows a bit in order to clear view. Yeah, we can see this is the iPhone simulator, and the app got launched here. So by this way we can configure the build host to communicate with Visual Studio. Yeah, hope this will help. That's it. Thanks a lot.